I see Gary coming home every day with new cut, a new bruise, just sweating and drenched in sweat, tired, completely exhausted, where he just opens the door, drops the bags just at the door, barely even being able to come up the stairs. It's truly hurting, as being his woman by his side, watching him every day, just grinding away for one dream, just to be able to raise that flag in victory.
I'm already thinking of some awesome matches for him.
I know you are. You're salivating just thinking about it. He's going to finish this fight right now. Gonna finish on. Man, what a great human being. He's a great fighter, and if you talk to him...
All I can say is I'm one man carrying a 1 billion army behind me. All my Indian people that I carry from every part of the world. Here, Bahrain, all the way back home. I represent all of you. I'm just one small guy from a small city, a simple accountant that became an MMA fighter, trying to inspire the world and change the world. That's all I'm doing. I'm carrying this flag, representing it to the world.
This is Munir here. I'm in Mumbai right now. This is my buddy Farhad. He's my brother. He's my training partner. He's one of India's top fighter. I'm staying with him in Mumbai. Whenever I'm coming in Mumbai, I'm staying with Farhad only. We are training together. We are growing together. Hi, we are going for training. Me and Farhad. We can see you in the gym.
All fighters in all over the world, I'll respect, but I don't like to his way. His way of talking. He's talking about he want to become India's that is India has a lot of good fighters. They are struggling a lot for India. They are doing a lot of things for Indians. Then this type of Canadians and foreign citizens, they are talking like that. This is actually I can't afford. Actually, this thing is came out when the Fan Courage started one polling, the best Indian MMA fighter of the year, 2016. So I won that. I don't know, maybe his ego is hurt. Actually, he's not Indian. We are not taking any other flags. We are holding only Indian flag, tricolor. I'm proud to be an Indian. But these type of guys, they are looting. Why they want to do that?
My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave, counting up this money, we ain't never sleep.
So we're watching Abdul Munir's last fight. Nothing too impressive that I've already seen, so he's gonna be bigger, he's gonna be stronger, but I'm telling you, my movement from what I've seen of this guy is just gonna be too overwhelming. He's gonna drown. He's gonna be so exhausted, his lungs are gonna shut down to him. He's gonna shut down, and it's gonna be like he's gonna be in a pool full of a cage, and he's just gonna drown in there. So here we go. There's the fight, and I'll tell you where I know he's already mentally breaking. It's coming up right here. He's gonna touch gloves with him. That right there is a sign of weakness to me. That means you're trying to down tempo the intensity in the cage. You only touch gloves at the beginning. That's just a sign of respect, but you don't need to touch gloves again in the middle of the fight. That's when you know that you've been overwhelmed already. That's not the spirit of a true warrior, of a true Indian warrior that he calls himself. That's somebody who's been bench pressing too much and hasn't been spending enough time in the MMA gym is what that is right there. Try to chest press him off now. You know anything about it. Now, how was that a controversial stoppage? That's not controversial at all. If anything, they say the ref stopped it too early. With me, it's going to be too late.
He's only challenged 4 weight categories, Indians. He's thinking Indian fighters are not that much good, I think, or Indian levels are not like Canadians and Americans and all. See, actually Indians are ready to fight any foreign fighters. If it's a Conor McGregor or if it's any other top class level fighters, Indians are ready. What he is thinking about Indians? That's I want to talk with, as I want to ask him. That's I want to show in the world. What is who's the real Indians? I'm ready to do that actually. So I'm waiting for that time, 23rd.
So I think it's great for the sport, great for Indian MMA. I think, Abdul's probably arguably one of the top fighters in the country today, and he's fighting Gary for the claim of being the top fighter at featherweight at least. So I think it's great. I mean, everyone's suddenly woken up to Indian MMA, and all the hype that has been created, all the trash talking that is happening is just making it very interesting. Abdul's a good overall fighter, but we all know that his striking has always been his strength. But I think his grappling is pretty underrated, and I think we'll get to see a full display of his skills in this fight.
I'm carrying 2 flags with me. I carry the India flag, I carry the Canada flag. I'm grateful of Canada for all the opportunity it's given me, but I carry the roots of India because that's where my strength lies. From how my parents have raised me to find the strength in my ancestors, to how I've seen the revolutionaries that I represent, that have given up their life so we can have freedom. This is the reason that I get great strength from the India side. I carry because all my strength and all the stories and the spirit that I've gained is from the India side. Canada is the land of opportunity, and that's what's given me rise, but I've never forgotten the roots that I was raised with from immigrant parents. To be able to go back to their home and raise the flag and not have forgotten my true roots to where it all started, that's what it matters to me. That's what I'm coming to represent. That's what it's all going to be about.
As the days to the fight are approaching, I could just feel, every fight camp, I just feel Gary disconnecting more and more from family, from me, from everybody. He becomes very cold, he becomes isolated. And truly, in a weird way, I just see this, I recognize this disconnection. Now, it's really odd to say, but I almost have this sense of relief thinking that, you know what, my man is finding his inner warrior and he is ready for war now. That's how I recognize that, yes, he is ready for this fight.
All these guys are better than me. Technically stronger, technically better. So bro, whatever you're doing in Mumbai, man, it doesn't matter. You're a smaller man, I'll be the bigger lion in the cage. Doesn't matter what you do, I got 2 strong of a team. Do whatever you want, take whatever injections you want, roll your ass up, I don't give a shit. You're gonna be gassed within the first. After that, I destroy you, man, that's it. And I take the India flag, and I'll wave it, and you're nothing now. You're nothing, that's it.
Actually, I want to give him a nice smile actually. such a wonderful smile. That is actually is insulting Indians. That's the reality. I don't have a word to answer for that. There's the only one thing I can give it to him. I can give my blood, whatever he want. That he can test also or he can taste. That is his choice. That is my answer for that. He's trying something like that. He's irritating type of some words and that I can feel he's fearing me. That's why he's talking like that. Maybe his confidence is less, not like before. That's I can feel something is in his words and all. I don't think so he will come only. Maybe he will tell some last moment some excuses. Then he will quit the fight. Let's see. I'm also waiting for that only.
I'm super excited to be fighting in Mumbai, especially with this historical event that's about to take place, one of the biggest Indian MMA events ever in the history, and it'll be co-main event, which is basically the unofficial main event, it seems like, in India. I can't wait to hear all the fans, hear all the crowd going, everybody cheering for their Indian fighters, the whole world watching with a YouTube live stream. It's a very exciting time. That's why I was willing to move up to weight class to make this fight happen and to make it a big fight. This is going to be one of the biggest ones to go down in Indian MMA history. It's going to speak a lot for the future of Indian MMA. And very excited to be part of it. Can't wait to get there. Can't wait to represent on April 23rd.